Don't know if you can hear it outside, but it's raining cats and dogs and thundering. So I thought I'd take the chance, because I couldn't work out in the yard, to finish off the covers, putting the labels on the covers for the book that I'm doing. A pamphlet, small book. I'm just going to put some glue, bookbinding glue, on the back of my label here. I usually use sort of a fan out from the middle pattern. Tends to hold a little more evenly on the page. So I'm just spreading it out. I've thinned the glue out just a little bit with some water because I want the adhesion. Okay, so I'm just going to set that aside. And I have my cover here. Now I'm going for the Très Moderne treatment. So what I want to do, actually that one's got a little bit of a hickey in it, so I'm going to set it aside, use another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right up almost in the top, about a half an inch from the top, and just almost to the edge. I'm going to line it up by eye because I trust my eye. Ha ha ha. And I'm just going to smooth it down. I'm not really going to burnish it hard because I don't want to disturb the paper too much. So what we have there is our label. And I'm going to stack them all up. I have some that are already done. And I usually stack them up and put some weight on them until they dry. I use these cheap little brushes for doing things like this because at the end of it you can just toss them away and not really worry too much about it. I know I should be more careful with them and use, only high quality brushes, but one of the problems is when I'm not here all the time during the winter months, when I'm doing other things, sometimes I forget to clean the brushes and I end up spoiling a really good brush. So anyways, I'm going to carry on and finish the rest of this, and then the next step is to score and fold the cover, and then we're going to put the inside of the book into the cover and everything will be done. Okay? So I have all my labels put on my covers now, and what I'm going to do is score it. And I don't have a scoring rule. Well, I don't have very much scoring rules. So what I do is I've rigged up very high tech, very avant-garde here, on trend. I have a piece of bookbinding board that I've taped down, and I have my ruler that I've set the same distance, 6 and 3/32 from each end. And what I'm going to do is just slide this in, brace it up against the back, hold it down, give it a quick score with the folding bone, pull it out, flip it over, do the same thing. Okay, and you can see here we got our scores, and I'm just going to fold it along the edge. Usually I line it up to the bottom. Give it a quick fold. Other way around here. Again, line it up to the bottom. And there I have my flaps. Now I have used 4-inch flaps so everything gets held in properly or securely so we don't have everything flying around. And I'm going to take my book block now that I've already cut and everything, and I'm going to slip that inside. So you see here we just slip this in underneath the end paper, fold it back, slip that inside the back, and there we have it. We have our finished book. So that's the whole process, and as they say, we can put this one to bed.